Hey peeps, and welcome to NasTime Adventures. Here we are, probably a secret location for me, but I will share it with you. It's a beautiful camping spot. I'm going to spend a couple of days here in the rain, solo camping with my dog. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so the secret's out. This is Lake Lonsdale, just out of Store. It's a beautiful location. Never heard of it before. I've since mentioned it to a couple of friends and they've heard of it and they've kept it secret for all these years. So bag's out now. Beautiful location available for everybody to enjoy. Let's get into it. It's actually a beautiful place here. It's a little bit cool at the moment, but it can still be enjoyed. And don't let winter or don't let rain stop you from going out camping. So Lake Lonsdale is actually great for camping, canoeing, water sports. You can do some fishing here. I believe there's duck hunting as well during the right seasons. So people often ask me, Nas, what do you do with your day when you're out camping on your own? So the day usually starts like this. After a little bit of a sleep in, get out of bed, bit of a stretch. Get rid of the morning ritual, of course. By that I actually mean brushing your teeth, having a shave, making yourself look as pretty as you can. So of course we need to make sure we've got a decent fire pit ready for the day. Of course we need some firewood. Making sure of course you're in an area where you're allowed to pick up fallen trees and branches. So a lot of areas don't let you take fallen trees, and that's often because animals in the local area use that fallen matter as habitat. So it's always important to make sure that you bring your own wood and some kindling, of course, and keep it out of the weather, keep it dry. So in weather like this, you can always start a fire quickly. Then of course we make ourselves some breakfast, something nice and healthy to eat hopefully. Okay, so technically it's a bit late for breakfast. It's lunchtime now, but I reckon it's still a good time to have a breakfast feed. So today I'm using my Bidgie Barbie, and look, most of your Aussies will probably know what this is, but I'm sure there's a lot of Americans watching this video as well. Going, what the heck is a Bidgie Barbie? Well, this is a Bidgie Barbie, guys. This is an absolute legend, probably my most utilised cooking utensils because I love cooking over the fire. Check this out. It's a hot plate with legs. Folds up, really practical. Best thing is, it actually goes over. Best thing is, it actually goes over my gas stove as well. So there you go, guys. So let's cook up some sausages and eggs. Breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll sit around and watch our dinner cook for a couple of hours. Okay, so it's almost dinner time. Well, not for you, Peppy. Peppy's more interested in the fire at this stage. But going in this little hot pot here, a little cast iron, I've got some lamb shanks, plum sauce. That's going to be lovely. Give it another hour, and that'll be soft as. There you go. You going to have some, Pep? Around me is just a whole heap of campsites. So this campsite is actually the main campsite. So if you're driving along the main track, you'll find a lot of other little campsites along this lake as well. So don't feel you're restricted to one. This one's probably the only one with the toilets. But if you're self-sufficient, doesn't really matter. Get out there, explore, find your own little spot. Don't go too far from your site unless you've got your grab bag. If you don't know what a grab bag is, then subscribe because we'll talk about it one day. But essentially it's your little bag of essentials, including your repurb and safety gear and that sort of stuff. You don't want to get too far from camp and get stuck. And yeah, just go out and explore and enjoy the beautiful surroundings you have around you. Hi guys, just woken up to this beautiful sight. It's foggy morning. It's actually 9 o'clock. I can't believe I slept in that late. So just before we finish up for the day, I want to give you a quick run through my campsite just to show you how I camp when I'm out in a place like this. So my camping gear starts with the Mitsubishi Challenger. It is a 2015 PC Challenger. It is very well equipped for touring, forward driving, camping. I've basically got pretty much all my gear in here all the time, ready to go. And it's just a well set up vehicle. I've also got the camper trailer. This is a Mars soft floor camper trailer. I've converted it into a rooftop tent camper with the awning. It is a very well equipped camper and makes for a very comfortable camp out weekend. So really you can do this in a swag, you can do this in a tent, you've got everything you need anyway. So as long as you're self-sufficient, you can do it anywhere. It really comes down to how comfortable you want it to be. But as you can see, I like it pretty comfortable. Wow, that's a gorgeous couple of days here. It didn't rain as much as I thought it was going to, but of course it rained for pack up, so as you'd expect when you go out camping. Look, that's it for me for this week. This is the beautiful Lake Lonsdale. Hope you can enjoy it for yourselves one day. We'll see you again next week for the next video. Thanks for sharing this with me. See you soon, guys.